My hands are damp. I press them together harder, hoping friction will fix something. It doesn't. They're still shaking. Someone says my name wrong. Not insulting, just off. My spine tightens before I decide anything. I almost correct them. I feel the sentence line up. Then my jaw locks. My leg starts bouncing. Fast. I'm aware of it, which somehow makes it worse. They keep talking. They don't notice. That's the part that hurts more than the mistake. My throat feels tight. Swallowing takes effort. I do it anyway, too loud. I lift my hand. No, that's dramatic. I drop it fast, like nothing happened. There's pressure in my teeth. I'm grinding them. I stop, then start again. I look down. The table has scratches. I trace one with my eyes instead of speaking. I nod. Too fast. Like I agree with something I don't. My neck feels hot. My palm leaves a dark mark on my jeans. I rub it away. It comes back. I inhale, sharp and shallow. My shoulders jump. I pretend it was a stretch. My neck itches. I scratch too long. Now it looks intentional. I hate that. Standing feels wrong. Sitting feels wrong. I shift anyway, making noise with the chair. I smile. It's thin. My lips shake. I hope no one's looking directly at me. My eyes burn. I blink too much. That only makes me more aware of my face. There's a sentence sitting behind my teeth. I keep it there, pressing it flat. I breathe out through my nose. Slow, controlled. It barely helps. I check the time. Way too obvious. I look away fast, like that fixes it. I fold my arms. Defensive. I unfold them immediately, overcorrecting. I nod again, slower. Practiced. I'm trying to look reasonable. Something in me gives up arguing. My shoulders drop before my thoughts do. The room keeps moving. I feel slightly behind it, like I missed a step. I press my fingertips together. Hold them there. Stillness feels safer right now. They never correct themselves. I stay quiet. My body keeps buzzing anyway. I remember a hallway. Fluorescent lights. I stop walking before I know why. One foot just stays up there. Someone behind me says something about me, not cruel, slightly wrong. My shoulders tighten instantly. My fingers curl into my hand. Nails press skin. I don't pull away. I turn my head halfway. Not enough to engage, enough to hear everything clearly. I inhale to speak. I feel air enter. It stops there, just sits. My jaw slides a little. I'm moving words around inside, checking how heavy they sound. I look at my shoes. They're scuffed. I fixate on that instead of correcting anything. Swallowing feels dramatic. I do it anyway. My throat makes noise, too much noise. My thumb keeps rubbing my finger. Same spot, over and over. Skin starts to sting. I nod. Late. It doesn't line up with what they just said. That bothers me more than the mistake. My heel lifts. I'm halfway ready to leave. I don't know where I'd go. I exhale through my mouth. Slow. I'm trying to look normal. There's sweat above my lip. I wipe it fast. Now I'm thinking about my face again. I glance at them. Eye contact lasts half a second. It feels longer. My shoulders lift like I'm about to speak. They freeze there. I press my arm into my side. Containment. That's what it feels like. I blink slower. Everything looks slightly delayed. The hallway hum gets louder. I scratch my arm once. Too hard. A red line shows up immediately. I face forward again. Decision made without discussion. My jaw tightens. It aches. I hold it there on purpose. They keep talking. About something else now. The moment already passed. My breathing gets small. I don't want anyone noticing it. I rub my hands once more. Stop myself. Too visible. I stand completely still. Stillness feels like obedience. By the time the hallway clears, the urge to explain is gone. What's left feels heavier. I sit. The movement feels heavier than it should. My legs don't relax. They just stop holding me up. When I breathe out, my shoulders drop too far. Not relief, just weight settling where it always was. I rub my eyes hard. It makes little flashes. I keep going anyway. My head tips down. Holding it upright feels unnecessary now. My hands just hang there. I don't tell them what to do anymore. The floor blurs. I'm not zoning out. I'm just tired of aiming my eyes. I shift an inch. The sound of fabric feels louder than it should. I press my lips tight, then give up. My mouth opens a little. Swallowing is slow now. Everything is slower. It's even reactions I don't want. I lean my forehead into my palm. It's warm there. I stay longer than planned. I close my eyes. Not to rest, just to stop processing shapes. Air leaves my mouth without control. I don't correct that either. My fingers scratch my head. No reason. Just movement killing time. I sink lower. Posture stops mattering once the argument inside ends. Feet pass in front of me. I recognize shoes. I don't look up. My jaw finally unclenches. It aches afterward, like it's surprised. I press my fingers into my legs, just to feel something firm. My breathing evens out. Not calm, just predictable. I wipe my face slowly. No urgency left in the motion. I look up once. Nothing pulls me there. I drop my gaze back down. One shoulder sags lower than the other. I don't fix it. I lean back. The chair takes more of my weight than I expected. My hands come together, loose. No tension left to organize them. I'm still awake, just hollowed out around the edges. By now, correcting anyone feels impossible. Not brave, just too far away. When I stand, it's careful, like my body doesn't trust the floor anymore. My hands drag against my legs. I adjust my clothes without checking. I already know they're wrong. I just want them less wrong. I take a step. Stop. My brain checks if anyone noticed. Nothing happens. Air leaves my cheeks. I don't bother controlling the shape of my face anymore. My thumb moves over my knuckle. Same motion as before. Quieter now. I look at people again. Just a glance. I don't search their faces this time. My shoulders lift like I might speak. They fall back down. That answer feels final. I press my lips once. No rehearsal. No sentence waiting behind them. I nod at nothing. It's a leftover habit. My body finishing an old thought. I lean into one leg. It's not confident. It's just easier than standing straight. The wall is empty. I let my eyes sit there. Blank feels manageable. I scratch my wrist, then stop halfway. Even the habits are getting tired. My breathing gets deeper. Not on purpose. My body does it without asking me. I straighten a bit, not to be seen, just to redistribute the weight. There's a mark on the floor. I step around it carefully. Attention goes where it goes. I stop moving. My hands hang there. They don't ask me what to do next. I hear voices. None of them feel like instructions. I blink slowly. Everything stays the same when my eyes open. I breathe out through my nose, quiet enough that no one would comment. I adjust the weight I'm carrying. That matters more than explaining myself right now. I look forward, not toward anything specific, just ahead. I stop near a doorway. I don't rush. I don't hesitate either. My hand touches the frame. Solid. I let go without thinking about it. As I walk through, my shoulders stay rounded. That's just how they are today. I don't replay the moment anymore. My body keeps moving. Something in me stays quiet.